Initially, when people used to say branding isn't just a name or a logo or something, we always had the same perception to a point where, after meeting you guys, is when we had a much broader perspective and broader understanding on what actually a branding means. And then what you're taking it into the market is something that I truly have understood when I actually met you. You gave me a bit of understanding on how things works. Despite of me being a first-time founder, I have a very minimal knowledge about this branding. So I think with your knowledge, I have actually learned a lot of things through this process. It was very unique. Your personal, the way you approach to the things, you understand, analyze in detail, work alongside the founders to know what their visions and missions are. And then that is how work on things to align. And then whatever we have envisioned is what you put that into the papers. So it was amazing to see the outcomes. This is what we actually have thought initially without an imaginary view. But again, this was just us thinking of a brand as in coming out into a market to have certain things, but yeah, never visually had any perspective, like any vision. But after once we're done with the project is when we have a bit of clarity on okay what we're doing, what we are trying to achieve here, how we're going into the market. Yeah, there's a lot of other things as well. I feel like I've discovered myself in a different ways. To be honest, yeah, I could only put the words out, but you made it real by bringing out whatever my vision and thoughts that I had before even starting this brand. You guys have been amazing throughout the process, brought all the minute details that I actually wanted initially to have a better understanding about this brand. So you made it much easier for people who are looking at it. It will be amazing. I don't want to be specific about a particular thing. I would say in generic, it was every situation that you guys made me think, yeah, there's something that's really happening, something that I've envisioned, something that I've always wanted to like. But again, every detail or everything, every time that you come up with something did always surprise me in different ways. When we decided our mood boards to logos, having a handcrafted logos, never thought it could turn out to be such a really good one. I feel like I'm much confident on what I'm going to bring into the market. Earlier, when we wanted to start, is when we didn't have any idea on what the end product or like what we were envisioning, what we want to bring or offering, as in what culture are we trying to bring here. But at the same time, after going through all these processes where we have clear clarity on where and what to focus, and then have to work out things. No doubt, as me being the first time person who has got to know a lot about the branding, I would definitely suggest every single person to go through all the offerings that you're offering at the moment. Maybe you might just come up with something new, but yeah, definitely if you're doing it, yeah, please do that for my brand as well. But yeah, there's a lot of different insights that these people would definitely bring onto the board, which you might slightly miss at any point. But again, for you to do this a background research, get into the market, your vision would have been like being only for yourself rather than being generic. So this is something it will help you understand deeply with modern insights from those young two champs there. Yeah, so they've got a lot of potential into the details. Whatever the work that they've done so far with our brand has been amazing. So I would definitely recommend everyone to give it a try. Don't just think it's as in branding, but think as what you're taking it into the market, like how you want your business to be in the market is what these people make you realize. So it has been a different perspective before I started to what I'm at the moment right now. I was passionate to start a business, but didn't really get a chance to a point where finally I've decided to do it. Yes, definitely, if you have a chance, go for it. Get into the market as soon as you can. But before you do anything, get few details, deep dive into market research, which anyway, you guys will be helping us in terms of doing a bit of market research, knowing more about the products, having a clear understanding on how and what you want to do. So this is when I feel like you guys as a brand helping us in terms of modeling up and then making it much prettier, I would say. So with all the teeny tiny ideas that we have in the brain is what you put into the papers, make it articulated, and then you do an incredible job when it comes to logos or like when it comes to the branding, anything that you've done so far. So there are a lot of other elements throughout this journey. From the vision to a mission, we have much more clear and a clarity on what we're going to do and what we're going to achieve in next 10 years. It did help us. It will definitely help you guys as well. And I'm wishing everyone all the best with their ideas.